Well, let's check on the two teams. That's our first job this afternoon, starting with the Nottingham Forest side. In goal, Steve Sutton. Number 2, Brian Laws. 3 is their captain, Stuart Pearce. 4 is Des Walker. 5, Steve Chettle. 6, Steve Hodge. 7 is Gary Crosby. 8 is Gary Parker. 9 is Nigel Clough. 10, Nigel Jemson. This is only his 3rd game. And number 11, Thorvador is Orliksson. He's the new man from Iceland. And here's how Nottingham Forest will play, with Orliksson on the right. Crosby switches over to the left. So we've got 2 wingmen. That's typical of Brian Clough. Chattel now at centre-back alongside Walker. It's the side that beat Tottenham, in fact, at White Hart Lane on Saturday. Let's look at Liverpool with, as usual, Bruce Grobbelaar in goal. Number 2 is the Swedish star, Glenn Hussein. 3, Barry Venison. 4, Steve Nicol. 5, Ronnie Whelan. 6 is Alan Hansen. 7, Peter Beardsley, who was dropped to substitute on Saturday, remember. 8, David Burrows. 9 is Ian Rush. 10, John Barnes. And 11, Steve McMahon, who was also a starter on the substitutes bench on Saturday. Well, you can never be sure of the Liverpool formation until the first whistle, but it seems likely that Venison will be at right back, Burrows at left back, Barnes dropping a little back into the midfield, and Beardsley now up front with Rush. It's a much more recognisable looking Liverpool side. Our referee today is Alf Buch of Dollis Hill in London. He's a Fijian who came to Britain back in 1961. Just one more piece of information for you today before the game gets underway. The substitutes: Gary Charles and Brian Rice for Nottingham Forest, Steve Staunton and Jan Molby for Liverpool. 2 hours of hard rain here. It will make the pitch a little frisky and should make what is going to be a very skillful game even more exciting, and with a lot of pace to it as well. There's John Barnes with tights and gloves. Actually, it's turned a little bit milder. When we arrived in Nottingham at about midday, it was really quite cold, but it's a little bit milder now. But Barnes taking no chances. Liverpool in their change strip of silver grey, attacking the goal to our left. Forest, of course, in the red shirts and white shorts. There always is support, and the defenders in trouble for Liverpool. They might be in trouble now as Law takes it up and hits it straight at Grobbelaar. Hodge coming to this side of the field. Laws trying to rifle it through towards Clough. Dropping there with Grobbelaar. Got the better of him against the post. But the referee had a good long look at it and decided that there was no foul on the goalkeeper, and Clough very unlucky not to have put Forest into the lead here.
I think that young Nigel was entitled to go for that. There was no question of Brucey having it. Very unlucky because it was an acute angle. He did all he could. Unfortunately for him, it went the wrong way.
And the whole thing picked up superbly there from 18-yard camera. Well, he very nearly conceded a second goal, and he won in the last 3 games against Bruce Grobbelaar.
I think Bruce was a bit unlucky there. He got dropped in it a bit by John Barnes. No question of that. It was a bad pass back.
Well, it's a corner then for Nottingham Forest. Orliksson will take it. Very nearly forcing his way through. Now let's have a look at Grobbelaar here. He obviously had some trouble there. It was the knee that injured in the little clash with Nigel Clough, and he's obviously still feeling it. Meantime, here's Peter Beardsley. Checked his man beautifully. Rush waiting in the middle. That's the goal for Liverpool. Ian Rush, the scorer. A fantastic breakaway goal by Liverpool.
Well, it's the usual, isn't it? While everybody's looking at Bruce Grobbelaar's knee, everybody looking at it, and Liverpool go away, 3 passes, and the ball's in the back of the net. Ian Rush, superb execution. Great cross by Peter Beardsley. Super goal. Super goal.
While we wait for the restart, Grobbelaar's getting some more treatment for Rush. That's 6 goals in the last 7 games. And remember, he missed from the penalty spot against Charlton on Saturday. To the goal kick, changed his mind, has given Forest the corner. Chettle forward to the near post, a lone six-footer in this Forest side, maybe for a little flick on. Didn't quite make it though. Pearce, an opportunity to get it out to Crosby again. Here's Parker, a long-range shot, but it's wide of the Liverpool goal. Scored Forest's third goal at Tottenham on Saturday. And that, as you can see, was his first for a long time.
Interesting movement. This is a shot by Parker, but Liverpool didn't attempt to come out. They just held their line.
Burrows. Beaten by Barnes. Finds Beardsley. There could be problems here for Forest. Barnes again. Crossed in again towards Rush. A brilliant goal. And trouble there certainly was. A combination of Beardsley, Barnes and Rush was quite irresistible. And Forest find themselves 2 down. A lovely ball in. The pace of Rush. And that old feeling of Ian Rush is coming back. And that's 2-0. Jimmy Greaves.
You can't believe this, can you? I mean, it's the first ball John Barnes has put right. But apart from that, it was just, again, lightning build-up. Lightning build-up.
Finds Pearce. Referee again looking at the watch. As the half-time whistle goes, and a very good first half indeed for Liverpool with those 2 goals after 12 and 38 minutes from the brilliant striking form of Ian Rush. Welcome back to the City Ground in Nottingham. Liverpool leading 2-0. The teams are ready to go again. Forest now attacking the goal to our left. No substitutes on. Not surprising, really, so far as Liverpool are concerned. They were so commanding in that first half. Forest 2 substitutes. Gary Charles, a young lad who can play either in defence or down the flank. Hanson's header. In goes Hodge. Jensen flicking it back for Parker. There's Crosby on this flank again. Twisting there towards Hodge, who's in there. And it's in there! Stevie Hodge for Nottingham Forest. Oh, there was a good cross in by Crosby. And Hodge, who only stands 5'7", got in amongst the big defenders and got the telling header in. And from the other side of the field, watch the number 6. There's his header beyond the diving Grobbelaar, and Forest are back in the game. Well, certainly the game needed this goal, and Steve Hodge obliged.
It was a good header. Flicked.
Hodge. Quite right, he has made the difference, Hodge, in this second half. Jensen backing away. He's given a penalty. Jensen brought down there, and referee Al Butch had no hesitation running to the spot. And Nigel Clough now.
Don't think there was any question about this being a penalty.
Or as it was who brought him down.
We were right, Brown. We agree with the referee.
Now Clough from the penalty spot with an opportunity of making it 2-2. Clough against Grobbelaar. It's 2-2. This is some Forest comeback now. 2 goals in the opening quarter of an hour of the second half when they looked dead and buried at half-time by a Liverpool side that had given them nothing. And now they've conceded 2 in 15 minutes. and it's a corner for Liverpool in the dying seconds. Will Liverpool snatch it now? They've kept Hansen and Nicol back with Hussein's up there, and if Beardsley can deliver a good corner, it couldn't necessarily be over yet, but Benison lifts that way over Sutton's crossbar. And so it's a goal kick. Two minutes of time added on. But it's over now. A fine game, dominated by Liverpool in the first half with those two goals by Rush. Nigel Clough's penalty after Steve Hodge had scored for Nottingham Forest, making it a splendid game of football over 90 minutes. Nottingham Forest 2, Liverpool 2.